Hey everybody. So, one thing about me that I think I've mentioned probably a couple of times, I love horror movies, like love them. And because I love them so much, I tend to judge them a little more harshly, I think, than other people. Like I expect a lot from them because it's like my favorite genre of movies. So when they let me down, like they let me down hard. So I'm going to tell you about my favorite scary movie, maybe not favorite, the movie that scares me the most, and then the movie that I hate the most. And it's the one I hate the most is fairly recent. Pet Sematary, that movie scares the bejesus out of me. It always has. I saw it for the first time when I was, I think, 12, maybe. And just there's the sister in it, this creepy sister who has like, I don't know, I think in the movie they said she had spinal meningitis. And now that I'm older and I know what spinal meningitis is, I'm like, I don't think they quite captured that illness very well. But anyway, she creeps me out. I, to this day, as a grown-up, cannot watch that movie all the way through. As soon as they get to the part where she's like in the corner calling out, nope, I can't, it freaks me out. And then I will picture her at night in the corner of my room calling my name. No. That terrifies me. Also, The Grudge really creeped me out because The Grudge took away like all your safe places. Like, you know, if you're in the haunted house, it's usually localized to the house. With The Grudge, it follows you home. And like the thing with under the covers, I'm like, no, under the covers is where I'm safe. You stay out of my covers. But it crawls up in there. Nope, that movie scares me. But then the movie that I would say doesn't scare me at all, was not scary, and was horrible and stupid, but yet made a ton of money, and people seem to like it, and has a franchise and everything, is Paranormal Activity. That is hands down one of the worst movies I have ever seen. And I was angry because I was told from a guy how scary it was. I'm like, this was like a macho dude. I'm like, oh, he was scared. It must be scary. No, not at all. I saw it in the theater. I paid money to see that in the theater. I was real upset when I left the theater. I'm like, I should have paid to see Zombieland again. Let me tell you why that movie irritates me. First of all, I mean, there's like a timer in the corner, and it basically tells you when something scary is going to happen. It's worse than a music cue, because first of all, it fast forwards to all the boring stuff, and there's a lot of boring stuff. And then it starts to slow down. I'm like, okay, well, obviously something's going to happen. That's why you're slowing it down. I mean, it would be like, okay, if I came up to you and was like, hey, in about 5 seconds, I'm going to come up behind you and say, boo. Would you be scared? Probably not. And then the whole thing with the baby powder. What? Who? Why? Why would you think baby powder? I'm sorry, even Hocus Pocus knows it's salt. Salt is bad. Salt gets rid of evil. That's what you do. What is baby powder going to do? So you see its footprints? And also, baby powder on a floor like that, you know how slippery that is? Have you ever gotten talcum powder on your bathroom floor? You will go sliding. And then, like, the girl says the dude's name like a million times. Mika. And I'm sorry, I think that's his actual name, but that's a weird name for a dude. And she literally says it, I want to say, like 100 times. And it drives me crazy. I'm like, you're the only two people in the house. You don't have to constantly say his name. I'm pretty sure he's figured out you're talking to him. Oh my God. Can you see it? Can you hear it? That movie just frustrates the crap out of me. Anyway, this was a real ranty kind of vlog. So I'm going to end it now because I could talk about how much I hate Paranormal Activity for like an hour. So I'm going to stop now. Anyway, tell me, you know, what your favorite scary movie is and why. Or what movie you hate because it's just awful. Anyway, talk to you guys tomorrow.